Hello, everyone. Can you hear me? Hello! It's me! It's me, Miruki! Can you hear me? Hello? Yeah, I'll turn the echo off now. Hello, everyone! Hello! Hello! Are you excited? I am so excited. I'm so excited, you guys. I have a huge announcement for you today. You are not going to believe this announcement. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm very, very, very excited. But first, I just want to thank everyone for coming in. D-2X, good morning. Sakurashimi Marumiro. Marukoski, konban Mirumuru. Aki-kun, konban Mirumuru. Blue is blue. Welcome in and thank you so much for the gift subs. Thank you. K1PR. Minimo. Lynn the Weeb. Welcome in. Batros SATP. Welcome in. Elsie Lepin. Aw. Happy Milky doesn't have to worry about leaking spoilers for the surprise. I know. It's great. Announcement streams are great because it means I don't have a chance to leak stuff anymore. ARQ! Hello! Thank you so much for your continued subscription. Thank you! Heck yeah! Catching up for the last VOD, thank you! The developer of Love Ghosty sent me a tweet and was like... I'll go into just chatting, hang on a second. Yeah, the developer of Love Ghosty sent me a tweet and was like, oh, I watched your VOD. I was laughing so much. And I was like, oh, that's so sweet. That's so nice. Fishy19, welcome in. Kobayashi-san. Teori JT, welcome in. Dolphin. Hello, LF3620. Good morning, everybody. It's so nice to see everyone here for the announcement. Melon Pension, thank you. Future Gogos. Ooh, 20 months. Let's go. Thank you so much. Arvin, stream and stuff. Welcome in, welcome in. Dr. Beautiful, welcome in, you guys. As you all know, we all know why we're here, but I'm just gonna have a little chat first, but we will get onto it. We will. Some of you might have seen it already because I thought it was launching. Well, I was told it was launching at 11 a.m. EDT, and turns out it was already there. So Callie, you played that adult card game. Wait, well, I'm interested to know like what Callie has said. It was fun. It was fun playing with Callie though. I've been giving like minimal information about what we were doing until Callie says. Because like a little chat accidentally leaked. No, guys, no accidental leak. We're going to not accidentally leak the announcement. It's gonna be great. Said it was a blast. Holidaying with Callie was so much fun, man. It was seriously the best. Like, it's like, you know, getting back, and obviously I'm really excited to be back to streaming and stuff, but it was such a fun time. Such a fun time. No, we're not gonna leak the announcement. But I want to talk a little bit about this. So, okay, I'm not gonna reveal what it is yet, but let's just say, right? Okay, so this particular thing, I auditioned for it, and I just thought, oh, whatever, yeah, why do I have this email? Sure, yeah, let's just put a thing in, yeah. Let's just apply, whatever. Maybe they'll like it, maybe they won't, whatever. Okay, and then turns out I got chosen for an amazing thing, a very epic thing. So, very exciting. Zep Hatten, thank you so much for the gift subs. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be in Sonic Adventure 3. Stop. That's hopefully that'll be the next announcement. I didn't see the leak. I did leak it a bit at one point. I think some people were there when I slightly leaked what it is. But anyway, completely unrelated to anything. Completely unrelated to the announcement in any way. Yeah. Just something completely different. Okay. So, I really like this site, studio.com. It's actually where I first learned to make music. Pretty cool. They announced 80 new music classes today. Wow, that's pretty cool. All these people like Charlie Puth, Ryan Tedder. Wow, look at all of those amazing big names. Look, making hit K-pop songs. Grammy nominated. Look at this, okay? Oh wow, that's cool. Let's have a look at some of the music. Let's have a look at some of the music classes. Let's take a little look-see. There's so many cool ones. Oh, what if I'm looking for a very unique class? Oh my god, what's that? Oh my god, what's this? Guys! What is this? Look at the wow. It's Milky Queen Studio Class! Yeah! Can you believe this, guys? Can you believe this? Can you believe this is happening? That's so insane! Right. The thing that is so insane about this is I learned on Studio. Studio was the place where I learned to make music, and now I have a class there. It's so cool. It's actually incredible. Anyways, what we're gonna do first is we're going to watch the trailer together, so you guys can have a little listen, okay? Here we go. Here's what to expect. I'm Milky Queen, and welcome to my studio.
Cringe.
I'm a virtual singer-songwriter and music producer. I have 50,000 followers and over 200,000 views of my original music on YouTube, and I'm known for my self-produced music, videos, and concerts. In this class, I'm going to teach you everything I know about writing, producing, and performing your own original music as a virtual artist. I'm going to bring you into my studio and share with you my entire songwriting, production, and performance process from start to finish. You're going to follow along with me as I produce a new song completely from scratch, starting from how I get an initial idea for a song, all the way to how I would perform it at a virtual concert. Along the way, I'm going to be explaining everything that I'm doing, my thought process, the techniques I use, and how I write songs to paint a story of my virtual world. I'll show you how to find inspiration to start your song, create lyrics and melodies, think about a vibe for your song, build it out in your DAW, record your own vocals, work with a mentor to get feedback, and finally, how to market and perform your song as a virtual artist and really tell your story. By the end of the class, you'll know everything you need to create and perform your song as a virtual artist. So come and join me, Milky Queen, for this learning experience inside my studio.
How'd you like the trailer, guys? Yeah! Heck yeah! So, can you believe it? Can you believe that this is happening? Because I still cannot. Reveal is missing. 10 out of 10 Brit. Right. I was watching the videos. I didn't even really realize I was doing it. I don't know. I guess when I entered teacher mode, you know what I mean? Serious. I feel like when I'm joking around, I'm just like, wow! But then, if I enter serious mode, I think my British gets, cranked up. 真面目なミルちゃんだったな。いや、本当にそうだよ。めっちゃ真面目。
soundtrack. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Let's take a little. Yeah, there's one bit where I think you should have a listen. Actually. Let's talk
In this
about
class,
the music.
I'm going to bring you into my studio and share with you my entire songwriting, production, and performance process from start to finish. You're going to follow along with me as I produce a new song completely from scratch, starting from how I get an initial idea to how I would perform it at a virtual concert.
This one.
Along the way, I'm going to be explaining everything that I'm doing, my thought process, the techniques I use, and how I write songs to paint a story of my virtual world. I'll show you how to find inspiration to start your song.
And unless you guys, that song won't be heard until the EP, apart from... You might see how it was created in this lesson. Yes, this lesson we make the new song Milky Way from start to finish. Literally from like, oh my god, what song am I gonna make? I have no idea. To a finished song and thinking about how I would like perform it at a concert, thinking about staging and that kind of stuff. So it's literally like the whole process. So yeah. So how much? Okay. So let's go to that point. Keeping in mind that there are nearly 8 hours. 8 hours of packed content. So it's currently $79.99. Yes. So that is the special launch price for all of these new music classes, and there is a catch. So guys, I ordered that pizza. The coffee one. I got hungry, so I started eating it. It was literally the worst thing I've ever eaten in my life. So guess what? I decided to blend it. I put some milk and some whipped cream, and I made a coffee pizza frappe. And I can see on my dashboard when there's a sale, every sale I get in this stream, I'll drink. I will take a drink from the pizza frappe. Buttercup, why? Milky, we're celebrating the morning. So hopefully, I think I put a bot command. Give me a second. Did I? I hope I did. Hang on. Give me a second. I'm pretty sure I did, but I'm just gonna double check. Give me a second, you guys. I think I did. It'll be good to have the chatbot command loaded and ready. Let me see here. Did I actually put the link? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. I did not trust myself. Hey, there we go! I've launched a songwriting and music production class on Studio. I'm so excited. Check it out here. Woo, woo, woo! Let's go. I'm gonna edit the stream title as well to include... Yosh. There we go. Heck yeah! Check it out, check it out, check it out, check it. I told you not to put it in the proximity of the blender. Thanks for pinning, thanks for pinning. But no, I want to talk like a little bit more about like the lesson, kind of like how it came to be and stuff, because like as I say, like I did not think I was gonna be able to do this, right? Like everything, like you have help from the studio team, but basically like I edited everything, filmed everything, edited everything myself. So like it was intense, I'm not gonna lie, because like, you know, I made this in like, I don't know, like in total from start to finish, like 2 months, I think. And you know, the actual like song creation process was only over the like, I don't know, the what's the word? Was only over like 3 days, but really compacted, like, you know, like morning till night, just doing stuff, just filming. And then I had like maybe 20 hours-ish of like raw footage, which I then like cut down to 8 hours. So honestly, it was like a big challenge for me. It's like nothing that I've ever really done before. So when I was talking about like, you know, all of the editing I was doing, that was what I was doing basically like every day. Before I went to the USA, I was just like bam, 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 edit video, go, 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 go. So yeah, it was really, really intense. What level would you recommend it for? Great question. So on the lesson page, it has this information as well. I wrote that the class is for either beginner or intermediate songwriter or music producer looking to follow along with my start to finish process, or you're a VTuber and you're looking to like elevate your performance with an original song made by you. I also think it's a good class for you. Also, if you're a supporter of me and you want like the behind the scenes, as I say, like, you don't get much more behind the scenes than this. I mean, this is like, you know, this is me just at my guitar, just like doing my thing, you know? So honestly, it's like the most behind the scenes thing I've ever done. And I think there's a lot of like interesting stuff. For instance, you'll get to hear like the whole of the Milky Way song, which we make here. Otherwise, you won't get to hear it till the EP. So I'd say like if you're in either of these 3 categories. Oh my gosh, Elsie Levin, thank you. But you know what that means? You know what that means? Thank you so much, though. I'm so, so, so happy. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Elsie Lepin. All right, but that does mean I'm gonna go get the thing. All right, here we go. Let's go get it. Let's go. God, why did I agree to do this? It looks so gross, you guys. Oh my god. I don't know. I was trying to work out exactly where it is, by the way, but somewhere, you can actually get. I put up like a preview lesson of like. Is it in one of these questions? Can I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to ask how you get the preview lesson, but you can get a preview of 15 minutes. Yeah, you can get a preview of 15 minutes and see if the class is for you as well. Like if you're looking at this and you're like, "Oh, I might be interested, but like I'm not quite sure just yet." It's from like one of the more involved lessons. So, which one was it? I think it was from lesson 6. Yeah, the building out the song one. So yeah, it's got a segment from this lesson, so it's very much like into the process. You can see like, you know, if it kind of works for you or not. All right, you guys. Oh god, it looks so gross. Oh, I think it's like frozen. It's like, I made it kind of like a frappe, but I feel like it's not even like, I think I need a spoon. Oh god, I don't want to spoon it. God. Okay, hang on. Remember Milky? Throwing up on stream is TOS. Better be careful, huh? Alright, here we go. So let me remind you, this pizza, I ordered it for some reason. It was literally the most disgusting thing I've ever eaten in my life, which is why I decided to blend it. Oh my god! It's like a paste. It looks like miso. Oh god. Right, we take what Right, we take 1 spoon. We take 1 spoon per lesson sold and streamed today. Oh my god. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. thank you so much. Thank you. That means you have to yeah, it wasn't like that earlier. I think I kept it in the fridge and now it's gone like so solid that I need to spoon it out. Oh god. Okay, here we go. Here we go, everyone. Take a nice spoonful. Oh my god, that's so bad! Oh my god, that is the stuff of nightmares! Oh god! Oh, better as a liquid or worse? Probably worse. Probably worse. All right, it's two. All right. Later. You could always get it and not tell me if you want to be kind to me. Blender stream gonna be great. I mean, I needed something to test the blender on, right? Like, I'm very, very... Am I excited for the blender stream? I'm not sure. Yes. No, that's true. No, I should do that. But and that'll also mean that I can, I can delay my next spoonful. K1 ペア、that's a great idea. そうですね。一応日本語でも紹介しますが、こちらですね。私が音楽を、習ったサイトですね。studio.com という、サイトなんですけれども、こちらのレッスンはですね、自分が、まあそうですね。楽曲を最初から最後まで作る一応なんか何個かのレッスンになっていて、全体で8時間ぐらい8時間ぐらいのレッスンが含めているんですけれども、本当にさなんかすごい方々が並んでいるので、もうちょっとこれ見てください。見てください。ちょっと見てください。なんかライアン・テダがね、アデルとかテイラー・スウィフトとかポール・マカートニーとかの曲を作ってる人ですよ。私同じサイトで載せてるんですけどすごくないじゃないですかYes、でもね、レッスン自体は英語なんですけれども、一応なんか興味がある日本人の方にも一応この、8? 違う9と10ですね、メンターからの、なんか意見を聞くレッスンの本になるんですけれども、こちらは、大大尊敬のアネタ・ウメヤさんから一応なんか意見を聞いているということで、こちらのレッスンの2つが日本語となっていて、なのでこちらの2つのレッスンがもしかして興味があるかもしれないのでただ他は全部英語なのでそれだけご注意ください。Yes. Yeah, I actually wanted to talk about this too. So there are actually 2 of the lessons that are in Japanese, but don't worry, they have subtitles. The reason why they're in Japanese is because in the getting feedback from a mentor lessons, I get feedback from the amazing, big respect Anata Umiya. You guys know I have big respect for Anata Umiya. Amazing, does music for Macross Frontier. Macross Delta, and also for the new anime from Oshino Mamoru-san. Yeah, it's like the director of Ghost in Shell. So Anata Umiya did the ending song for that as well. Anata Umiya is very, very awesome. Yeah, very, very, very cool person, and I'm so grateful that he participated in this as well. So yeah, you get that to look forward to too. Big ups to Anata Umiya. Yeah. So very, very, very awesome. You get to hear some like very behind the scenes info in here as well, which I don't even know if I was meant to say, but Anata Umiya was like, yeah, it's fine, you can say it, and I was like, okay. So you get to hear something that you don't know in these lessons as well, which I think you guys will be like, yo, what? So yeah, that's pretty cool. You get to see my terrible drawing in this lesson. No, but okay, you guys know I can't draw, but I like to kind of like storyboard when I think about like how to do like songs at lives and stuff. So it's more about the ideas rather than the actual drawing. Please keep that in mind. Yes. But no, it was so much fun to film. Yeah, I figured there was no way to do like the guitar and the like keyboard bits without like hand and leg reveal. So I mean, you get that as well. I feel like there was no way to do it. So the drawing really brings a certain sense of genuineness to it. I'm glad Milky's MS Paint Gallery art book went, bruh. But yeah, I'm so happy. Which edition of Ableton did you use for this course? I'm using Ableton 10. I haven't paid for Ableton 11 yet. I might at some point if there's some features that, you know, that I'm interested in, but right now I'm using Ableton 10. But you really, don't have to use the same as me or anything, like DAW, it really doesn't matter which one you use. Like, even if you use a free one, like, it's still, you know, you can still do the same, like, basic, you know, functions and stuff. So you really don't need to, like, you know, get Ableton just to take this course or anything. You can pick whichever one you want, and it can be like a cheaper one as well. It's no problem. Yeah. 今からとミルちゃんが美味しいもの食べます。いや、ちょっと。Alright, I'm gonna have to. Milky Leg! Also, hi, Sil! We announced big announcement, Sil! I have a class on studio.com where people like Ryan Tedder, Charlie Puth, like really awesome people also have a class. Just so many great people. Andrew Huang, I love Andrew Huang. I took that class before too. Really good. Like genuinely, like all the courses on here are really, really great. Adobe Audition, yeah, sure. Largely interchangeable. Yeah, exactly. Most of the utility comes from plugins. Exactly that, K1PR. Yes. Very, very, very exciting. Right, I'm gonna have to take another spoonful of this horrible. Oh my god, it looks like baby food. It's so gross. Okay, all right, here we go. Another spoonful incoming. Are we ready? Are we ready? Thank you so much, everyone, for purchasing. All right, here we go. Oh my god. So I decided that for every lesson sale during this stream, I will eat a teaspoon of the coffee pizza blended. So, oh my god. It's so bad. But yeah, I would please do, if you can, use my special link, which is there. Studio.com/milky-queen. That is the best place for you to purchase your lesson. If you can, please get it via that link. Thank you so much. Thank you. Didn't add any much. Does it taste like pizza? It tastes like stale bread with coffee and, I don't know, disgustingness. It's so bad. It's so bad. Are you watering it down? You had to put some liquid in it to make it actually blend. So I put like milk and whipped cream. It's so bad, guys. Like, I didn't realize how bad this would be. I was like, yeah, it's gonna taste like a frappe. No. You chose what? It's so bad. Anyways, no, the other things I wanted to talk about, let's see. Yeah, no, so let me talk through like each of the lessons and kind of like what we go through in each of them as well, for those of you who are interested in taking the lesson. So, find your next story. So this lesson is basically like finding your idea for an original song, like be it a particular word that is kind of really resonating with you recently, something that, I don't know, you saw in daily life that was influencing you. I really like to take it from a very emotional place, I guess, finding something, you know, that I can really connect to emotionally, so that's what we do in this lesson. Creating the core song, so this is the method that I use. It's not necessarily the method that everyone uses, but for me, I always create an acoustic version of the song song before I even touch the DAW. So I always get to the point where I have like the main chords and melody on the guitar, at least like the main parts of it, before I even touch the DAW. And then finding our song vibe. So at this point, like, you have the acoustic song, you haven't really decided what type of song you're gonna make. So that's what we do in lesson 4. We decide, well, I kind of want it to be this kind of song. We have a look at a playlist and we're like, okay, yeah, I want it to be kind of sound like these kind of songs. I want it to have this kind of vibe. Collect some samples that go well with that. And then finally in lesson 5, yeah, we start to incorporate it into our DAW, start playing around with some of the samples that we had, trying to like get down some initial ideas, and we then build out the song, build it out, make it like, you know, actually build out the meat of the song, I suppose. And then we finish off the structure and get the song ready for recording vocals. We record vocals, do our mixing and mastering. Then we get feedback from a mentor. This was actually the 2 longest, like in combination, the longest lesson, because Anna Umiya was like so helpful with like lots of different points to talk about. So this one's really interesting. This might be my favorite part of the course, actually. And then finally, like how to showcase the song in our virtual world, how to showcase it, you know, for a concert or something like that. What kind of imagery we want to use and that kind of stuff. So yeah. I have to go. Congrats, Milky. Thank you so much. Dr. Irrefutable, thank you so much for coming. And thank you so much for your congratulations. Heck yeah. So as I say, like, if you're either one of these groups, I would say that it's a good match for you. If you're beginner, intermediate, songwriter, or music producer. If you're a VTuber and you want to make your own original song and don't really know where to start, I think it's good for you too. And if you just want to know like my behind the scenes process, honestly, like I think this is like the best insight into exactly what I do behind the scenes. And there's some quite interesting like behind the scenes information that you won't get elsewhere, such as a preview of the song Milky Way, which we actually make in this video, and being able to understand how Milky Way was made, what I was thinking with the lyrics, what I was like emotionally kind of influenced by, and that kind of thing. So yeah, it's very, very interesting stuff. Thank you very much. Yeah. Oh, Sukuna Shimamura, that's awesome. Which is, wait, if you buy the course, you're basically getting feedback from a veteran. Yeah, that is so true. Like this, I think this is like one of my favorite parts, just because Anna Umiya is so heckin' cool. Like a big respect, huge respect for Anna Umiya. So yeah, honestly, like I'm so happy that it's out. This was like, as I say, like last month, this was like my life, like editing all of this. Oh no, don't worry at all, ARQ, honestly, and only if it's something that you genuinely think you'll be interested in. I'll check for you guys how you can get the preview lesson. I can't see the link here. They showed us at one point, they were like, yeah, you can get a preview lesson by doing this, and I uploaded a preview lesson. So you can definitely get one somehow, but anyone who's like not sure, because obviously it's like a big financial commitment, right? Like if you're not sure, I would definitely recommend checking out the preview lesson. I will, yeah, it's currently on sale, yes, so that's a very good point. So it's currently on sale for the next, until the 23rd, until Sonic's birthday! Yeah, it's on sale until Sonic's birthday for the launch price, right? So if you want to get it at the launch price of $79.99, then you have to buy it within the next 10 days. But don't worry, I'll be reminding you guys and stuff. So yeah, but that is the case. It's on the, if you have a look here as well. Give me a second. Yeah. Announcing 80+ new music classes get a special launch price through June 23rd. So yeah, any of the new music courses are on sale until that point. So if you want to get it for the cheaper price, then that is when to do it. But yeah, there's so many interesting things, and I'm so grateful. I just can't believe this is happening. Like, it's so insane. Like, I don't know, like, it's like sometimes when it got announced today, even like looking at all the people, there's just so many amazing people. Like,
Like, you know, I love epic rap battle. Like all of these people, like, so much respect. And even people that, like, I haven't heard of. Like, so it sounds so awesome. Like, I want to know how to, like, you know, do traditional Siberian singing. That sounds so cool. Like, I don't know, just, like, I'm so happy to be a part of this. I think that it's such an amazing initiative. And honestly, I was, like, really nervous because I'm pretty sure I'm the only, like, VTuber in this. So I was honestly, like, really nervous about that. Like, oh, am I gonna, like, stand out too much? Or, like, you know, just feeling a bit, like, you know, strange about it. But honestly, like, I'm just so proud and happy that the class that I spent so long on, you know, is out and people can, you know, check it out and buy it and let me know what they think. And yeah, I'm just so grateful to be releasing a class on, you know, as I say, that's the key thing, right? It's the site where I learned to make music, and that's just crazy to me. Like, that's so crazy. Because honestly, like, yeah, I made my first ever song from taking a class. Oh, well, they used to be called monthly, but back when the studio was called monthly, the first ever song I made was through that class, right? So it's just incredible that, like, you know, only 3 years later, I'm here and I'm like, yo, dude, I'm so happy and just, yeah, it's epic to be here. Yeah. Is this a song we've heard or a privated one? No, this is a new one. Yeah. So it'll be on the Milky Way. It'll be the title song. It's my favorite song I've ever made. Let's have a little listen, because you can hear a little bit of it in the trailer. But I think it's my favorite song I've ever made. It's gonna be the title song of the Milky Way EP, called Milky Way. Yeah, the song is called Milky Way. You can hear a little snippet
along with me as I produce a new song completely from scratch, starting from how I get an initial idea for a song, all the way to
here
concert. Along the way, I'm going to be explaining everything that I'm doing, my thought process, the techniques I use, and how I write songs to paint a story of my virtual world. I'll show you how to find inspiration to start your song, create lyrics and melodies, think about a vibe for your song, build it out in your DAW, record your own vocals, work with a mentor to get feedback, and finally, how to market and perform your song as a virtual artist. And
yeah, it's like, I mean, I don't want to give away too much because, as I say, I think that's part of, like, the magic of the class is that you can really see, like, the thought process behind this particular song. But it's, like, a very emotional one. Like, it's probably the darkest song on the EP. But, you know, production-wise, it's still very much like, I'd say it's most similar to Meteor, kind of. Very sort of like upbeat kind of production, very kind of spacey, cosmic kind of stuff. But definitely, yeah, like, I think it's my favorite song I've ever made. So I'm super happy that the song that I made for this, like, turned out how I wanted it to. I think that was one of my fears, that like they always said to us, they were like, you know, it's all about the process and not the final thing. But there's still part of me in the back of my head that was like, what if the song I make is like the worst thing I've ever made, you know? So I was definitely kind of fearful of that going into the process, but I'm really happy also that, you know, at this point in time, it's my favorite song I've ever made. So I'm really happy about that as well. Heck yeah. Like, going back to your old school as a teacher. Yeah, it's so interesting. Your songs are very well made. So glad and proud of you. Thank you so much, Blue is Blue. Thank you. Deem has 2x. Thank you so much. Guys, I'm gonna have to, like, put this horrible thing I can't have it in front of me anymore. It's making me feel sick. Go away. Oh my god. The worst thing you ever made was 99999 channel point routines. Yo, true. The girl on the screen, I love her. Oh my gosh, Sil, but you're also just, like, slaying it. Sil, you're awesome. I love Sil. Sil is just, like, so talented as well. Unrelated. Yeah! Elsie Lappin. I think I can now get monetized because I was like nearly at the 4,000. I was like, oh, just a little bit more. So now it's 3,000. I should be
able to apply. Yeah. Whoa. And I just got here and I'm already solo fan, dude. Welcome in. I just announced my music class, a start to finish process of creating one of my original songs. In this case, it's a new song from the Milky Way EP, the title song Milky Way. Yeah, it's incredible. I cannot believe that I'm here. Like, there's just so many incredible classes. And that's the crazy thing, right, guys? There's only like 80. So I'm part of like 80 plus new classes, right? Like, I'm part of that. That's crazy. That's so I still can't quite believe it. Like, everyone on this site is so heckin' cool. Just got it. Can't wait to listen tonight. Thank you so much, Petros SATP. Thank you so much, you guys. I really, really appreciate it. And I totally understand. You guys. If you wanna, I'm gonna track down. I'm gonna ask my studio partner, how you get the. Was I just not listening in that lecture? Typical Milky. No, I cannot find the place where you get the sample lesson, but you can definitely get one. So I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna ask my studio partner how you can do that, because I think that's also a really great way. If you're unsure and you really want to make sure that it's for you, I would definitely recommend. Yeah, I have to go to work now, but congrats again. Have a lovely stream, you in chat. Thank you so much, Sil. Thank you. All right, Petros SSTP, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my god. Thanks to your generosity, we are taking another spoonful of this monstrosity. Let me remind you guys, coffee pizza from Pizza Hut. Today was the last day to order it. I decided to order it. It tasted absolutely disgusting. So I thought, why not blend it and then use it as a way to rack up sales. Great idea, Milky. Great idea. Okay, let's let's have another one. Okay, I did it. Oh god, it's awful. I don't know what's worse, the umeboshi thing or this. Honestly, the fact that it's so thick. It's like a miso paste or something level of thickness. It's so gross. Oh my gosh. Is it getting better or worse? Honestly, worse. This is the class launch and Blender stream preview at the same time. Yeah, I mean... to be fair, I wanted to test out the blender. I wanted to test out the abilities of the blender, right? And I thought, well, putting pizza in there is a pretty good test of its ability, because there was a booklet that was like, do not put the following things in the blender. And it was like, all the things I'm gonna put in the blender. I was like, oh no. Oh no. Well, guess I'm going against the instructions, bruh. But yeah, I'm honestly so excited for this. What we're gonna do, you guys, is a little celebration. We're gonna do a little acoustic concert, and while we will not have an acoustic version of Milky Way, because I really want those of you who are interested to hear Milky Way to hear the process. I think it'll be really interesting to see, you know, from a start to finish thing, like, you know, literally from me being like, oh yeah, Milky Way, like, what kind of song could I make? Like, literally just having the word Milky Way and making a song from that, right? So I think it's really interesting to see the whole process. So I'm not going to be singing an acoustic version of Milky Way, but I am going to sing an acoustic version of a new upcoming song, maybe. So stay tuned. Stay tuned, everybody. Stay tuned. All right, you guys. I'm gonna get ready for the guitar. Oh, we're doing a very cool thing with the guitar actually today. You're gonna see my 3D model for the guitar portion. So that'll be a bit of like whiplash, like whoa. But yeah. We're gonna be using the 3D model for the guitar bit. It's gonna look pretty cool. Alright, guys, see you very shortly. I'm just gonna get some water and try and drown the horrible taste of that disgusting thing. Okay, give me a sec. worry, it's not mock-up-y. It's still very cool though. I think you'll like it. It's a cool guitar app. I'll show you in a bit. I'm just getting a drink. All right, everyone. We're gonna start a little acoustic set list today. Give me 1 sec while I get everything set up properly. Oh, could I not do that? Oh. Hang on. Why is it not letting me do that? Oh, it did. There we go. There we go. I did the thing. Oh no, wait. Soka. I need... Wait, can you do 3 lots of... Yeah, maybe. Okay, alright, let's try it. Oh no, you can't! Bruh. Okay, that's fine. Ignore me. I'm just vibing. Just getting everything ready. Give me 1 second. Alright, that should be good. Okay. She did the thing! Glee! So hype! Let's go, Milky! Thank you so much for 22 months! Let's heckin' go, thank you. I should put on a little bit of reverb, actually. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of reverb. Alright. Okay. Let me just... Where is it? What? Oh, here. Okay. Should still be... Okay, cool. Alright, guys. I think you guys are gonna like this, actually. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool stuff. I bet that looks funny. Okay, this looks really stupid. Why, hello there. This is Milky Queen from across the galaxy. Okay, that's probably not the view to go for. Something like this is definitely more suited, I think. Something like this is definitely more suited. All right, you guys. Wait, where's my guitar? Hang on. I'm glad you... Definitely not an no, definitely not protein. Definitely not an indoctrination, no. Wait, I thought we have a music class, not yoga class. Alright. Let's point the microphone a little bit more towards the guitar. Okay, cool. Hopefully you guys should be able to see okay. Okay, we're gonna be doing a few different... Oh my god. It's blocking it. Is that Crystal City? Okay, there we go. Wait, I just gave away what song I'm doing. It's fine. Okay, here we go. We're starting with a bit of Crystal City. Where's my pick? There we go. Okay. Oh god. Okay, here we go. Why is it always blue? The shade of your eyes and the shade in my size. Why does it give me a thrill? Knowing you, but not knowing you. Maybe I should turn the noise gate off, I just realized. Just for now. Or at least turn it down. Because I think the guitar's getting lost a little. I don't want it off though. I'll put it about there. You might get a little bit of extra noise, but at least then you won't get the yeah, new emotes. Yeah, we got the guitar mode specifically for this moment. Heck yeah. All right. I'm gonna start again. Just because I think we couldn't quite hear the guitar, so. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Why is it always blue? The shade of your eyes and the shade in my size. Why does it give me a thrill? Knowing you, but not knowing you. Why do you always keep guarded with everybody but me? Why do our faces seem across the lines of insanity? Fiber optic tales of cryptic games to show me your hypnotic ways of drawing me to you. Always hits me when I need it to. Holographic scenes of supersonic heartbeats. What is this electric connection I have to you? Just something that I'm going through. Thought I saw your face in a Tokyo arcade, in the light of the aquarium, in the layers of my somnium. But who can blame me when I'm drifting time and time again to your name in the sidebar? The only one who has my heart.
Why do you push them away? No place to hide, so you walk in the rain. Why do you shield behind your broken smile and your crystal mind? Feels elastic how your psychic waves can't even sense this magnetic force drawing me to you. Can't explain it if I wanted to. War and magic, sometimes I can't fight the music of your melancholic thoughts, but I am there for you, so paint me in your shade of blue. Thought I saw your face in a Tokyo arcade. Shadows in the planetarium, echoes in the auditorium. But who can blame me when I'm drifting time and time again to your face in a crowded room? There was never anybody but you. If this city is your prison, then let's turn it upside down. You can be anyone you want, even if it's blue or not. No nameless crowds, no judging faces, loud crossings and hollow gazes. Me and you against the world in a crystal city we'll watch unfold. Thought I saw your face in a Tokyo arcade, in the light at the aquarium, in the lace of my somnium. But who can blame me when I'm drifting time and time again to your face in a crowded room? There was never anybody but you. There was never anybody but you. There was never anybody but you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's try a different angle for the next. This is so fun. I like this thing. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. That was Crystal Cities. Oh, we can get the set list up. Set list, set list, set list. Let's heck and go. Cha-chang. Uh-oh. That won't display, right? Yeah, okay, it won't. Cool, cool, cool. I nearly just spoiled the whole set list. Nearly, but not quite, and that's the main thing. So relaxing. Is your jet lag better? Way better, thank you. I think it really helped that I had gamer subs today. Like, not even lying. Like, they really, like, make me awake. They do. They very much do. Like, I was still very much jet lagged, but they genuinely helped quite a lot today. So, big ups to gamer subs. Absolutely. Alright, you guys. That was Crystal Cities. All of these? No, that's not strictly true. Regina was not written acoustically first. Regina, I had, like, some ideas, like the so Regina actually was different. Regina was like putting the melody on top of a track, actually. So that was a little different. But Crystal Cities was definitely written on my guitar first. And I remember when I
like, Crystal City is one of those songs, I played it to Mirror Mama and Mirror Papa, and Mirror Papa genuinely thought it was really good. I think he was surprised. Like, I don't know. I don't know what he was expecting, but I don't know. I think he was like, yo, Milky's so proud, because obviously he's like, you know, he's a songwriter too, Mirror Papa. So I was really glad that he liked it. Crystal Cities is his Oshi song, so that's kind of nice. All right. Next one we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be doing a little bit of. Can you guys guess? Can you guys guess what we're doing? Where are the lyrics? There it is. All right. We're gonna be doing a little bit of Regina. Yes, we are. I hope you guys are having a very relaxing time listening to the guitar versions. Hopefully you are enjoying it. All right, here we go. Kaleidoscope of eyes that meet mine as it's time to go live. Frozen like ice, Crystal City, where my dreams are made. Those promises eclipsed by the light of day. Shibuya blues are swallowing me, and I'm longing to leave. I'll never be free of these no-faced crowds. Just take me away, fly on those starlit waves of time gone by. But if you look around, you see faces, voices calling me across oceans between worlds, helping you to find yourself. And we only got one shot to tackle life with all we've got. So for those who want to follow me, I can try, but I'm no queen. Every sparkle in this mirror, every color in this city, every moon that fills up the sky, that brings out the light in me. Every rainbow changing hue, getting rid of those crosser blues. Every wave of courage too, it's all thanks to you. My grand vision, a lifetime of dreaming, all projected through video streaming. A total stranger. Some may say, why do they even follow me anyway? If you look around, you'll see in this virtual fantasy all those times you feel alone, worked yourself down to the bone. It only takes one to believe that my world is worth something, to bring me out of darker scenes, make me a leading roller queen. No shade of blue, pulling me in among the crowds. Not even the endless rolling skies coming down will keep me from creating, will take away my crown. So make way for the queen, make way for the queen, make way for the queen, make way for the queen. Every sparkle in this mirror, every color in this city, every moon that fills up the sky, that brings out the light in me. Every rainbow changing hue, getting rid of those crosser blues. Every wave of courage too, it's all thanks to you. it's all thanks to you.
Thank you very much. I hope you're all having a very relaxing time chilling to these acoustic versions. Aw, thanks everyone. I wonder, do people prefer the originals, or some people like really like acoustic versions of songs? Maybe when I'm better at guitar, I can do like a acoustic album. That's actually a like big resolution of mine, to like get guitar lessons and get better at guitar. But yeah. Oh wait, you guys! I haven't been playing the guitar the whole time. Someone could have told me. There we go. That's better. I thought something was off. Okay. All right. Cool. Have I not been doing it? Oh my god, bruh! I thought that was on purpose. No. Oh well, it's okay. Look, first time using this. I mean, I will use it again, 100%. I will use this again. So you know, it is what it is. I definitely forgot to put the guitar animation on. Not just the PNG tuber. No, indeed. Oh yeah, we're doing this one. Yes. Oh, it's already on the right capo. Excellent. Okay, now that we can actually, you know, make the guitar move, which is what I was meant to do, we're gonna do, is anything else meant to move? No, just the hands. Too much movement for yoga class. All right, we're gonna be doing a little bit of Meteor next. Yeah, a bit of Meteor. All right, let's go. Wow, guys, I'm playing and no sounds coming out. That's so weird.
I am alone in the empty sky of yours. A harmonic tone reaching me from beyond. Felt your reverb from across the universe. Heard you calling me. Is it my time to be free? Am I set to leap ahead into the dark? Or am I scared to show the world the beat inside of me? Will I burn up in your atmosphere? Will I reach the surface free of fear? Or will we miss the mark and drift apart before we start? Will it bounce right off the stratosphere, shoot across the sky and disappear? Or will you see the door, the very core of my music, Meteor? Here we are. It all comes down to this moment, waiting for a sign to set all this into motion. Are we set to leap ahead into the dark? I feel like I may explode into a million pieces. Oh, lifeless birds soaring, frozen by mission, not knowing what we collide. Meteor. Will I burn up in your atmosphere? Will I reach the surface free of fear? Or will we miss the mark and drift apart before we start? Will I bounce right off the stratosphere, shoot across the sky and disappear? Or will you see the door, the very core of my music, meteor?
Thank you. I'm glad we've got the guitar working. Bruh. Such a me thing to do, isn't it? For those of you just joining us, it is the announcement stream for a huge, big announcement for me. My songwriting and music production class. I got the meme done already. My songwriting and music production class is now out on studio.com. Using the link studio.com/milky-queen. You can get it now if you like. I would say it's probably best for like beginner to intermediate songwriters or music producers, or just people wanting to know the behind the scenes, or maybe you're a VTuber and you wanna like elevate your performance and your virtual persona with an original song. I would recommend it for all of those three groups. And even if you're just interested, check it out. Check out the trailer. There's a sample lesson as well that you can get access to. I will come back to you guys on how you get access to that, because I'm not sure, but you can access a sample lesson as well. Thank you so much, you guys. Alrighty. We've got a couple more songs to go. The next one is a song that's very dear to me. There we go. It is called Palace of Glass, i.e. Palace of Ass. What? Alright, here we go.
A life in stained glass, my reflection. Every memory, regret, rainbow projections. Light adorns my crown in cerulean, orange, pink, and blue with every season. In my palace of glass, made up of all the little parts of my life. In my eyes, the kaleidoscope is turning. Can't control my heart, nor can I let it fall apart. I will find that in time all I have is an empty kingdom. What if I don't want to be queen? We find love, we find dreams, but what about finding me? Why you so wrong? The colors in the world, marigold and maroon, just reflecting around the room. They won't leave this room. A life of stained glass imperfections. Every melody I've made a constellation. The night sky takes over, colors deepen, hanging over me without a reason. In my palace of glass, the walls are falling down at last. So afraid it can't break, no superpower can save it. Haven't left my mark, so I can't let it fall apart. But it's keeping me in, locked away from my kingdom. What if I don't want to be queen? We find love, we find dreams, but what about finding me? What use is watching out from the window, seeing four flowers bloom, just reflecting about the path I've walked, this line with stars to lead me here, a place I thought was helping me to be myself, my dreams reflected in pastel, but the reality is just nothing but a prison for my vanity. So I'll let gravity take me. What if I don't want to be queen? We find love, we find dreams, but what about finding me? What use is watching out from the window, marigold and maroon, just reflecting around the finally they will see me bloom.
Thank you, everyone. What's everyone's favorite so far? Maybe your favorite Milky Queen song is not your favorite Milky Queen acoustic song. Maybe you have different favorites with how they sound acoustically. I'm interested to know, actually. Very pog. Oh, I haven't been updating the set list. Oops. I like Meteor. I also love Meteor. And you guys should get... Oh, oops. It's fine. I didn't. Oh, you can see it a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I also have a soft spot for Meteor, actually. I have a soft spot for all of them, but that makes sense because I wrote them. All of them have their own kind of like emotional connection for me. I think like when it's in front of you guys, I get the most emotional with Regina though. Because that's like written for you guys, you know? Palace of Glass 2 in a similar way is about kind of like burnout and, I don't know, feeling like I'm not enough or I'm, I don't know, not supporting all the stuff that, I don't know, like not, I don't know. It's a weird feeling, right? Like, by going in a slightly different direction, you worry, are you sacrificing the stuff that you've worked hard for kind of thing, but, you know, I think having the music hiatus for me was actually a really good thing, so. Yeah, have there been any song titles you almost used but discarded last minute? Do you mean songs in general? I have a few songs on the back burner that, like, I haven't done anything with, but usually I end up coming back to them at some point and doing something with them. Lincoln, welcome in! Just tuning in, I've only heard Meteor and POG. Nice. For those of you who are just tuning in as well, we announced a big announcement. I have launched a songwriting and music production course on studio.com, the very place where I learned to make music during the pandemic. So that's like crazy that it's gone full circle and now I'm a teacher on there. I have my own class.
8 hours of making a song totally from start to finish. This is the only place that you will hear Milky Way, by the way, until the EP. So if you're interested to hear Milky Way, the title song of the EP, it's a very interesting look into the behind the scenes. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Aw, I'll see what happened. I think, you know, like a lot of the time I have, you know, I'm confident too. I think everyone has their moments where they feel like they're not confident, right? And it's just kind of like getting over that and being like, no, you know what? I am totally worthy and I know my worth, you know? I think it's just getting over those kind of days. Absolutely. Plus, if you buy, she chunks of grocery. It's so gross. And with that, we actually have, will I need any software for the course? You will need a DAW, but it really doesn't matter which one you use. Like in the course, I use Ableton. That does not mean you need to use Ableton. You can use any DAW of your choice, and you will still be able to experience the class in exactly the same way. So, you really don't have to spend money on a DAW or anything to take the class. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't get imposter syndrome at some point, exactly. Good morning, Milky! Palomalo, good morning. And that brings us on to the last song that we're doing today. And maybe I'll go for like an emotional, like maybe this angle. Actually, guys, I decided at last minute to do a new song today, just acoustic version. I'm very excited to show this to you guys. Where'd the lyrics go though? Hang on. building up the hype, and then building up the hype, and then just like not finding the lyrics. Ow. Can you let me search, please? Oh, here we go. I think I found it. All right, this one is, I don't think it'll be actually shown to you guys properly until the next live that I do. I'm not sure it totally fits in with the EP, so I'm not sure it's gonna be on the Milky Way EP. I think it'll be like a separate song. But I do really like it, and I hope that you guys like it too. It's a bit of a different one, but this one is called Parallel. I hope you like it. All right, here we go. I took a peek through the looking glass into parallel versions of my past. Had I walked a different path, guess I'll finally know at last. But none of them really look like me, a clone that's not the real thing. All the life that I have lived makes the only me that exists. Well, it took me some time to come to realize there's no other world I'd rather see than the one that's right in front of me. It's the here, it's the now, of all our voices all around as the earth spins. Another day, another night that slips away. It's the here, it's the now, of our hearts beating as a crowd. We won't be here eternally, but that's us, that's humanity. My daily life, over the flip side, many parallel lines where paths divide, mere reflections of my life, multi-dimensional eyes. Well, it took me some time to come to realize
It's the here, it's the now, of all our voices all around. As the earth spins another day, another night that slips away. It's the here, it's the now, of our hearts beating as a crowd. We will be here eternally, but that's us. But that's us. It's the here, it's the now, of all our voices all around. As the earth spins another day, another night that slips away. It's the here, it's the now, of our hearts beating as a crowd. We won't be here eternally, but that's us, that's humanity. Thank you very much, everyone. That was a little preview. Very much a little preview. You won't hear the fully produced version probably until later. Next time I get to do a live, which hopefully, I'm hoping end of the year. I really, really hope so. It would be great to do another live very soon. So yeah, that's parallel. Will be, yeah, as I say, probably showcase at the next live. I would say. I don't think it really matches the story of the EP. I think it's kind of like a separate single, I would say. So I think it'll be a good one to showcase at the live as well. And yeah, we're gonna head back to a little just chatting before we head out. So give me a second to switch back to my 2D model again. All right. Alright, you guys, hello! And with that, that brings us to the end of today's announcement stream. But for those of you who were not around at the beginning of the stream, we made a very, very, very important, very huge announcement, which I want to just talk about again because, I mean, it's epic. It is very epic. Very, very, very epic. Like, I still can't believe it, honestly. Like, how is this a thing? How did I get to this point? I don't know. No encore? Oh, we could do. I mean, those are the acoustic songs that I prepared. What could I do for an encore? What could I do? Oh, you guys, that's nice. Oh, I'm glad you guys want an encore. All right. We'll do a little encore. Let me have a think. I mean, what to do? What to do? I'll keep asking for superpowers. Like, I would need to ask Dotnoy for the chords for that one. If it's a song that I've made, then I know. But I would need to ask. Very amazing Dotnoy for the chords for that one. But we could do. We could do a tiny bit of Milky Way. One tiny bit. Tiny little snippet. So you
guys will go check out the class, right? If I do a little snippet of Milky Way, will you guys go check out the class? All right, I'll get the chords up. Give me a sec. While between the encore, because I need to get the chords off my other computer. So, give me a sec. It might take me a bit of time. I'll go back to just chatting for now. Yeah, sneaky little sale tactic. Heck yeah. No, but it's like, it's really important to me, this opportunity in general, like, just the opportunity in itself, like, being given the honor to be able to appear among such amazing music creators alone is amazing. Being able to get the opportunity to, make my whole process into a lesson with the support of the studio team is amazing. It's such a, for me, like, I feel like it's such a big accomplishment too, like, all the editing I did, and like, I'm proud of the lesson. I think that, I hope at least that people can learn a lot from it. And even if you go in for more of a, like, wanting to see the behind the scenes, there are really some interesting little tidbits of information. And as I say, it'll be the one place where you get to hear Milky Way as well. We'll do a little tidbit. I'll do a little tidbit for encore. If that means you guys will go check it out, then we'll do a little tidbit. Aw, thanks you guys. I really appreciate that. Honestly, like, I wouldn't be able to do this though if it wasn't for you guys. Like, I feel like to get accepted, you had to have a certain amount of, like, you can't just be like, I have these songs, but no supporters, I think the fact that I have such, great supporters was, like, a really big part of getting chosen, like, being able to, like, as a proof point, be like, I have these great supporters on YouTube and Twitch and stuff. So it's also thanks to you guys that I was able to do this. So I'm really so grateful. How do I... Oh god. Did I save it as a sensible name? Please say I saved it as a sensible name. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe it's with a space? Milky Way ideas.txt. And in here should be the chords. Excellent. Good. Awesome. Okay, great. Oh, okay. Cool. Alright. So we just need to do a little bit of fiddling to be able to get this working. M4 Milky Way Final V free for real? I thought you'd grow out to that name. No, never. That's still my naming convention, honestly. Like, I never grow out of that. Anyways, guys, are you excited for the rest of the streams this week? We've got one hand clapping. Happening. One hand clapping. We've got the Blender stream too, which we gave a little preview of today. Did you guys enjoy it? Did you guys enjoy seeing me suffer? I'm sure you did. Well, that's just a small part. Just a small part of what's to come with the Blender stream. Absolutely. Very exciting. Alright, so we actually want... Okay, I'm like working something out in the background here. Just like... working out the best way to play this. Because I was not planning to play this today. Very much doing a special thing. Let me see. Yep. Okay. The 40
and then transpose chart. All right, give me a sec, guys. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Yeah, like how they call it the Apollo Justice Collection. Like that's real nice to Apollo, who in fact only got one game. Like calling it the Apollo Justice Trilogy is a bit like, sussy. But I'm very excited though. I'm very excited. But did anyone else think so? It can't be just me, right? Now we need, yes, I want the Miles Edgeworth games. My husbando. I mean, he isn't all free. Yeah, I mean that is true. Sonic, what's it called? Sonic Superstars announcement as well. Pretty exciting. Lots and lots of exciting stuff. Basically, I don't know if you guys noticed, my likes on Twitter are pretty much Sonic, Ace Attorney, Taylor Swift, and random other likes. Capybaras. It's very set categories. Twitter seems to know what I want to see and puts it in front of me. Waves hands up for Sonic. Woo! Yeah, I really want to, when I got some more time. As I was telling you guys, while I was in the USA, I had some time to play some games for fun. So I was doing Frontiers again, and I'm on the final island now. Yeah, I think I'm near the end of the game, but the glitch is happening again. The glitch where I collected way too many memory tokens, and then when it says collect more memory tokens, it's not taking into account the memory tokens I already collected, and it's like, bruh, I've got to find memory tokens from out of nowhere. I think you can get them infinitely, by defeating bosses and stuff, but it's just bruh, please, why would this happen again? It happened in the second world already, and I had to do loads of creative stuff to get more tokens. So I'm really hoping that it's not gonna. Do you own a capybara? I wish. I got all mine from Big Fishing. That's a good idea. I should do that actually, because I've got so many of those purple coins, right? You need them to fish, right? Yeah, I think I did the fishing minigame once, so maybe I'll just do that. That's a good idea. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go fishing. Nice idea. Oh, nice. Hand-fed capybara. Oh my god, that's a great reason to be late. That sounds amazing. All right, guys. I think I've actually got the thing now, so I need a bit of space for my laptop though. Yosho. Alright. We're gonna do a little encore, very small. We're not gonna do the whole thing, because I want you guys to go check out the lesson, okay? Alright, here we go. There we are. And then put that reverb on. Yosh. Bit of reverb. Alright, where's my guitar? Yosh. Ow. My guitar is attacking me. Why is my guitar attacking me, guys? Okay, here we go. Okay. Should be there. Let me just check that's correct. That is correct. I can hear from the start that is correct. Alright. We're gonna do a little bit of encore, but if you want to hear more of this song, you can. The lesson that I put out, we are going to be making the song Milky Way from start to finish. So if you like this song, then please do check out the lesson. Alrighty. We're going to be playing some of Milky Way. Let's go. Okay. Hang on, let's angle the microphone a bit more. Oh, I turned the sound gate back on. I should be fine. I'm just some data living on a computer somewhere, never knowing my purpose. Seems all rosy on the surface. I'm just some wires, my powers glowing ever brighter.
never seeing life through your eyes, wearing a disguise. My notebook is really zoomed in. Give me a second. Yosh. I'm virtual, but am I real life? I cannot find a way to make this right. In my head, I am counting down the days, alone in this milky haze. When you're long gone, I'll be spinning from the world away. In this virtual forever, I am bound to stay. I'm still running on the rings as another life begins. I always thought I wanted to live for eternity. This black hole of my emotions is swallowing me. I'll spend a lifetime, just another day, but that's the Milky Way. Hey, 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 hey. If you want to hear more of that one, the only way, you guys, the only way you're gonna hear more of that song before the EP is through my new lesson on studio.com. Yes, we make that song fully from start to finish, so including all of the production, everything, what inspired the lyrics, all of that. We're going to learn all of that in the class. So if you liked that song and you thought, oh, that's kind of interesting, or you just, you like my music in general, if you are a beginner or intermediate songwriter, music producer, if you just want to see all the behind the scenes stuff, even just like, being able to see like my thought process behind creating this song, and, talking with Anata Umiya, who's really amazing as well. Like, very much, if you're interested, check it out, guys. Thank you so much. All right, we're gonna go back to a tiny bit of chatting to finish off, and then we will go to Oyasumi, because it's like, oh my gosh, it's nearly 2 a.m. I was hoping to make the announcement video right now too, but maybe I should do that in the morning. Yeah, BT Tour, definitely. Like, as I say, like, even if you're interested, you just want to see like the behind the scenes, I think there's still some interesting parts in it for you. I'm gonna check out with you guys like how to get the sample lesson, because I don't know. I don't know how to get the sample lesson, but I'm just gonna quickly show you guys one more time for those of you who haven't seen it. The big news today is that I have launched a class on studio.com. Let me get that sweet bot. Let me see. Your shop. There we go. If you purchase through studio.com Milky-Queen before the 23rd of June, you can get the special launch price of $79.99. Thank you so much to everyone who has purchased it already. I really do appreciate it so much. Like, not only is this like a huge opportunity for me, but also, it's one of those really kind of special opportunities that will be able to, help me make content creation my full-time thing at some point, right? Like, these are the kind of opportunities that I think, being able to have like something that, is kind of like consistent and like is always there, I think is such a great opportunity as well for like, helping in that respect, and eventually taking content creation full-time too. And like, but not only that, just like the honor of being here in the first place, the honor of being part of these amazing people. As I say, I want to thank all the studio team for making this possible and for allowing me to be on the site. I'm so happy.
that the studio team considered me worthy, you know? I'm so happy. I want to thank, of course, Anata Umaya. Thank you so much to Anata Umaya for being part of the feedback from a mentor lessons. Anata Umaya does songs for Macross Delta. Did the ending for the Ghost in the Shell director's new anime, Hikari no O, as well. So awesome. Anta Umiya is great. Big ups to Anta Umiya as well. And big ups to you guys, because as I say, like, if I didn't have all the support I had already, I don't know whether I would be like a viable candidate for this kind of thing. So it's really thanks to you guys as well that I was able to make this happen. And I'm really, really so grateful. And it's honestly a dream come true. It's like all done, it's all out. Like, definitely like last month I was so stressed like about getting it finished on time and stuff. But I'm so happy with the final result. And I hope you guys who do buy it find it useful and get inspiration to make your own stuff. Either that or, you know, like even get inspired by this lesson to with whatever creative pursuit you want to do, right? Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be music. Like, maybe you'll get inspired for a game you want to do or something. Like, whatever inspiration you get from this, you know, I just really hope that you guys learn something from it and find it useful. And, you know, yeah, I'm just so grateful. The editing crunch is funny. And when I couldn't like tell you guys what I was editing for, so like mysterious editing every day. Every day crunch time. Yeah, it was pretty funny. But yeah, I will check out as soon as possible how you guys can get a hold of the sample lesson for those of you who want to check out the sample before you commit, which is totally understandable. That is what I would do as well, to make sure that it's a good fit for me. Editing behind the scenes stream, gosh, like it's so just so stressful. Like there, you'll see when you see the videos. There were so many things I had to keep track of. Like I was so stressed, man. Behind the scenes would just be me like stressed. But thank you so much, you guys, and I'm very excited to be doing some one hand clapping. Yeah, I think that's happening Thursday. Yeah, Thursday night, I think. Yes, because I got some other songs to make and things on during the day on Thursday, so we're doing it Thursday night. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah. Can't spell sample without ample, which describes Wario's butt. Yes, don't worry, guys. Like, you know, I was tempted to be like, yeah, let's make glong, but I was like, actually, no. Like, imagine if this class was like a song made out of rubber chicken. Learn everything you need to know about creating your own song with rubber chicken. The opportunity was there, but I thought, no, I'm gonna take this opportunity seriously. But I thought about it for a split second. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought how hilarious it would be. Just like, yes, make songs with rubber chicken. Great class. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate all your support. Thank you. And I'm looking forward to seeing you for some one hand clapping. Yeah, we're doing more one hand clapping on Thursday night, so I'm looking forward to seeing you guys there. And if you have any friends that are like music producers or songwriters or maybe VTubers who are interested to get their own original music, you know, you could just be like, oh, have you heard that VTuber Milky Queen is part of this studio.com launch? Have you heard about it? You know, if there is anyone you genuinely think would be interested, you'll send a tweet, we can retweet. Yes, I will send it straight after this. I was so focused on the stream that I hadn't sent it yet, but I will send it after this, as well as an announcement on YouTube as well. Just catching up with all that, so but I will post it very soon. Yeah, we'd love to be the person just casually browsing and see. No, I think, okay, legit though, I think they do like marketing, so if any of you like see my face pop up on like Facebook ads, can you tell me? Because that'd be so funny. Just like, Milky Queen, yo, I know them. Because I think they do ads and stuff, so we'll see. You might randomly see my face pop up somewhere. We'll see. I don't know exactly the details. You're the first VTuber. Yes, I am the first VTuber. Yeah. And this is the first time they're running this like big music creator thing as well. Like up until then, they didn't have like a huge amount of classes. This is like a big launch for Studio.com. So it's a really big thing to be a part of it. And it's really awesome to be the only like virtual artist as part of this as well. Like, I hope that, well, I think I can definitely tag my lesson as unique for that. I hope that people will like my unique approach. Like, I try to talk about like how it's kind of different if you're virtual and what you have to keep in mind and that kind of thing. But hopefully you guys will enjoy the slightly different approach to that. Thank you so much, you guys. I'm going to be tweeting out the information very soon. I'm looking forward to one hand clapping with you guys on Thursday. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you, thank you. Meru meru bye bye. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate all of your support. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. No, thank you guys for coming. Thank you so much. All right, who are we rating? Great question. You know what? I think we want to keep on the music train. Let's rate Ryo Hukai. Stay on that music train. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, a 6, a 5, a 4, a 3, a 2, a 1. Let's go. Let's go.